Have you ever wondered if animals dream like humans do? Take a moment to ponder that. It's a fascinating question, isn't it? After all, we've all seen our pets twitch, whimper, or move their paws as if they're chasing something in their sleep. But are these merely random muscle movements? Or could they be indicative of something more? Could they be signs of dreams? Welcome to the curious world of the dreaming mind of the animal kingdom. Imagine a realm where dogs chase invisible squirrels, cats pounce on phantom mice, and birds fly through dreamy skies. It's a realm that science is only beginning to understand. For a long time, it was believed that dreaming was a uniquely human experience. It was thought that our complex brains and rich inner lives set us apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. But as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the mind, it's becoming increasingly clear that this may not be the case. Researchers have observed rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, in a wide variety of animals. This is the sleep stage in which humans dream, and it's characterized by fluttering eyelids, irregular breathing, and increased brain activity. From dogs and cats to rats and birds, REM sleep appears to be a commonality across species. But what about the content of these dreams? While we can't ask animals to describe their dreams to us, we can observe their behavior. And there are plenty of intriguing anecdotal stories out there. Pet owners have reported seeing their pets act out what appear to be dream scenarios, complete with running, jumping, and even vocalizations. Of course, these are just anecdotes, and they don't provide definitive proof. But they do add to the growing body of evidence suggesting that animals might indeed dream. And if they do, it raises a whole host of fascinating questions. What do animals dream about? How does dreaming affect their behavior? And what can their dreams tell us about the nature of consciousness itself? So, dreaming might not be an exclusively human phenomenon after all. Now let's delve into some fascinating stories about animal sleep and dreams. Picture a dog curled up on his favorite blanket. Suddenly, he starts to twitch, his paws paddling in the air as if he's chasing something. This is not uncommon. Dogs often display such behavior during their sleep. Some believe it's a sign that they're dreaming, perhaps about chasing a squirrel or playing fetch in the park. Fascinating, isn't it? Now let's talk about our feline friends. Have you ever heard a cat making strange noises in the middle of the night? That's because cats can vocalize in their sleep too. From soft mews to loud yowls, these sleep-time sounds might be a window into their dream world. Some speculate that these sounds could be tied to their hunting instincts, possibly dreaming of a mouse chase or a bird hunt. And then there are dolphins, the ever-vigilant swimmers of the sea. Dolphins sleep, but not in the way we do. They sleep with one eye open, literally. This is a phenomenon known as unihemispheric sleep, where one half of the brain stays awake while the other half sleeps. This allows them to keep an eye out for threats, even while catching some Z's. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Have you ever heard of the giraffe's power nap? Despite their towering stature, giraffes sleep for only about 5 minutes at a time. Yes, you heard it right, just 5 minutes. This means a giraffe could be munching on leaves one moment and be in a deep slumber the next, only to wake up and start all over again. From twitching dogs and chattering cats to one-eyed sleeping dolphins and power-napping giraffes, the world of animal sleep and dreams is truly fascinating. Each species has its own unique sleep patterns, shedding light on the complexity and diversity of life in the animal kingdom. Seems like the animal kingdom is full of sleepy surprises. But what does science say about animal dreams? Great question. Let's delve into the scientific theories and studies that have attempted to unravel this intriguing subject. Firstly, it's essential to understand that dreaming primarily happens during rapid eye movement sleep, or REM sleep as it's commonly known. This is a stage of sleep characterized by the rapid movement of the eyes, increased heart rate, and more vivid dreams. And here's the fascinating part. It's not just us humans who experience this. Many animals, including dogs, cats, rats, and even birds, have shown signs of REM sleep in scientific studies. That's right. Your pet pooch may be chasing imaginary squirrels in dreamland as you snooze away. But the question remains, do these animal dreams have complexity and narrative like ours? Well, that's where things get a bit tricky. While we can't exactly ask Fido if he dreamt about chasing his tail all night, we can make educated guesses based on observed behaviors. For instance, a dog in REM sleep may twitch, whimper, or move their legs as if running. This suggests that they could be interacting with imaginary scenarios, much like we do in our dreams. Now let's explore a fascinating theory: dreaming as part of an animal's survival and learning mechanisms. Some scientists speculate that animals may dream about their daily experiences to help reinforce learning and memory. A rat, for instance, might replay its day's maze run in a dream, helping it remember the correct path. In essence, dreams could be like a nocturnal training session for the brain. So, where does all this leave us? While we may not have definitive answers, the evidence certainly points towards animals experiencing some form of dream activity. It's a captivating glimpse into the hidden lives of our furry, feathery, and scaly friends. Science suggests that dreaming could be a universal experience, not limited to humans. And isn't that just a wonderful thought? That our dreams might be a shared language, a bridge connecting us to the broader animal kingdom. As we continue to explore this fascinating subject, who knows what other secrets we might uncover about the dreaming minds of animals? But do animals dream the same way we do? That's the question we've been dancing around, isn't it? The answer, as you might expect, is not as simple as a yes or no. When it comes to dreams, we humans have a unique advantage. We can share our dreams, describe them in vivid, often surreal detail. We talk about the bizarre landscapes, the strange characters, and the impossible scenarios that our minds conjure up while we are in the land of Nod. But when it comes to our furry, feathery, or scaly friends, we hit a bit of a roadblock. They can't tell us what they're dreaming about. However, there are signs that animals do dream. Scientists have noticed similar sleep patterns in animals that we associate with dreaming in humans. These include rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, during which most of our dreaming occurs. But what are they dreaming about? Well, it's a bit of a guessing game, but there's some evidence to suggest that, like us, animals dream about their daily experiences. A famous study conducted on rats demonstrated this. After running a new maze during the day, the rats' brain activity during sleep mirrored their brain activity while they were learning the maze. It suggested that they might be dreaming about it. But of course, this doesn't mean that a rat's dream of a maze is the same as a human's dream of, say, being late for an exam. Our dreams are heavily influenced by our complex emotions, abstract thoughts, and personal experiences. We don't know if animals have these same mental experiences, so it's hard to say how similar their dreams might be to ours. So, while we may not know exactly what Fluffy or Fido dreams about, it's clear that their sleep experiences may not be that different from ours. They may not dream about showing up to work in their pajamas, but they could well be dreaming about their day-to-day lives, just like we do. So what can we conclude about the curious case of animal sleep and dreams? In our journey through the dreaming minds of the animal kingdom, we've uncovered some truly fascinating insights. We've heard tales of the sleeping habits of various creatures, from the slumbering sea otter to the dozing dolphin. We've discovered that many animals engage in REM sleep, a phase closely associated with dreaming in humans, and we've delved deep into the science that backs up these sleepy tales. The evidence for animals dreaming is compelling, to say the least. We've seen that creatures great and small exhibit signs of dreaming. From twitching paws to rapid eye movements, these dream indicators aren't confined to our human world. It's a phenomenon that spans across the animal kingdom, offering a glimpse into the rich inner lives of our fellow earthlings. We've also shared some intriguing anecdotes on animal dreams. Tales of dogs chasing phantom squirrels, cats pouncing on invisible mice, and birds flapping their wings in sleep, as if soaring through dream skies. These are not just cute bedtime stories, but potential peeks into the dream worlds of our furry, feathery, and scaly companions. And the scientific theories we've explored lend further credibility to this captivating concept. They suggest that dreaming isn't just a human privilege, but a universal experience across many species. Dreams may serve as a means of processing emotions, learning, or even practicing survival skills. But remember, while the evidence is compelling, the mystery of animal dreams is far from solved. And that's where you come in. Observe your pets, your local wildlife, the creatures you encounter in your day-to-day life. Consider the possibility that they too, like us, have dreams that whisk them away into their own nocturnal narratives. Next time you see your pet twitching in their sleep, they might just be chasing dream squirrels or flying through dream skies. Sweet dreams.